Welcome to Wayward Writer. It is 5:30 p.m. on Sunday. It has been an interesting day. I feel like nothing has really happened, and yet it's just like almost gone already. I have no idea. I have no idea what's happening. I think it's just I want to do everything possible that there is to do, that my brain is just on overdrive and just doesn't know even where to begin. I think that's where I'm at. I'm at the overwhelmed stage where I'm just like overloaded with like fall mood and inspiration, and I just feel like I'm not getting any of it done, because that's what you do when you're overwhelmed. You just don't do anything at all. It's not quite true, but it's basically true. So today I am working on Everbound. I am going to be more than just typing up. I'm going to be getting some new stuff written. I'm just trying to think what else there is. Today's ambience, as you can see from the ticker on the bottom, is from Dragonfly Mage. So thank you so much, Dragonfly Mage, for this beautiful little escape, this soundscape, this little area for us to escape to. I hope it's coming through. It is kind of windy out. Actually, we've had kind of gusts here and there, so I hope that it seems like sometimes when it's very windy, like my internet connection isn't the best. So hopefully it's coming through okay. And yeah, it's like today the sky is kind of covered. It has like a little bit of veil of smoke, so the sunshine itself has been kind of like a light golden color all day long. As beautiful as it is, it's obviously it's not a good thing. So it's kind of like just a reminder all day long that things are not looking so nice in other parts of the country. So if you happen to be from that area, I hope you guys are doing okay. And yeah, that's just awful and scary. But I hope that regardless where you are in your work in progress or where you are in the world, that we can get a little bit of escape in this little session here and get some writing done and escape into our own little worlds. So I am just drinking tea. I don't remember what kind of tea, but it's kind of got like a spice in it. Sounds kind of dumb that I don't know, but I took it out of the box and I just put it in this basket, so I'm not really sure what kind of tea it is, but it's very good. It's very tasty. It's like a spicy kind of tea. Oh, so it's lovely. Oh, yes. Yes. I also have to get Bela out on a walk yet before the sun is completely gone, because sunset comes quick now. So we gotta get her out again. Took her on one bike ride, but she will want another little bit of exercise. So this might not be the longest episode, but it is better than nothing. Some writing is better than none writing. Well, that is really kind of blurry. I wonder what the heck that's up. Let me just refresh this page and see if that does anything. Oh, interesting. Yeah, that is like extremely. Let's just take that off completely. Stop screen. Let's just try it all over again. I love these autumn scenes. I think they're just so gorgeous. Oh, that's so much better. Okay. hopefully that'll stay nice for some length of time. Alrighty, well, I hope you guys have an awesome session, and I'm gonna mute myself, but I will probably interrupt at some point, so cheers. And once again, I'm having language questions going through my head right now. So I'm doing a lot of just like, one of my characters is learning the language, the language I'm coming up with. And so she's writing in her journal about like things she's learning about the language, which of course is kind of like me learning more about the language. And it's like the more I write about it, the more I am thinking, huh, do I know enough about this to write about it? So it's all kind of part of the discovery process. But it's just leading me into questions, just so many questions. Like part of me doesn't want individual letters in this language. Part of me wants to just use, I don't know, some sort of very simplistic artistic renditions of whatever object is being talked about, and words that don't have necessarily like a physical object. A physical object would be used in place of said word. For example, the word could be represented by like lips, or like a set of teeth, or something to do with speaking. So there's just so much to consider yet, and I honestly feel like I need to devote like a big chunk of time just to think about the varying aspects of a language. And it might just have to be something that I sit down and talk through with someone too. Whether, my fiance or one of my writing friends, it might come to that. Like, I don't want it to, because I want it to I just want it to be completely raw, completely from my own mind. So we'll see. But it's getting to the point where I'm like, she's like, I don't know what will work and what won't. I think what I actually need to do, I think, is to start writing in whatever this language is. I need to actually start just writing, and trying to come up with an idea of how I would convey how to say certain things. So it almost seems like there needs to be some sort of letter regardless. There needs to be some sort of letter in order to, to get it through, to get the idea across. So there's lots of thinking in that regard. It's so much fun though. I'm loving it. So I can't believe this is already 46 minutes long. I don't know. I thought this was going to be like a little 20-minute thing, but I'm not complaining whatsoever. And so yeah, some updates on the work front. So I can't promise that I will have my lovely 8 to 3 schedule right away in October, just because the position that I am in right now it's very labor intensive. Like, there's lots to do every day, and it's, it just takes a lot of time. However, we do have someone else who's coming in, and he's training more and more and getting a lot more familiar with everything. So that'll take some of the weight off of everything too. But so I'm just trying to say is I'm we're getting closer to me transitioning into a more of a daily writing role for myself, but it will still be like a couple weeks. So I right now it's life is just kind of crazy right now. I am just I mean, this is the first year I'm going to be hunting, so we need to get ready for that. Yeah, there's hunting. Just I'm just trying to think. Oh yeah, my book club is still going, and we're reading a really intense book this time around, and I need to actually get to back to reading it because it's a long one and it's gonna be a while. But I don't want us to be spending like 4 months on it because I want to move on with my life. It's an interesting book. It's called House of Leaves. So if you are really into a dynamic reading experience with lots of mystery and kind of like macabre, like dark mood type, that's a book for you to check out. But yeah, so there's that, and then work transitions. It's just a lot. It's just a lot, and oh yeah, our one of our neighbors seems to have gotten a dog that is barking nonstop. So yeah, that's fun. But yeah, so I hope you guys are having a great weekend um, or a great start to your day, because I'm sure some of you might not see this until Monday, because I got to this a little later than I wanted to. Yeah, hopefully it won't be another week for me to jump on here. But if it is, I will see you guys next Sunday and we will get some more writing done together. So thank you all so much for being here and for sticking with me. I do intend to do more with this channel. I do want to do more writing exercises and some more writing encouragements, the Dear Wayward writing series, some more meditative writing. And I also want to do some like sessions where like either I'm walking outside or something, or I'm pulling up a nature scene and just kind of, I don't know, maybe just kind of BSing a little bit, because I do believe that most of us we're not always encouraged by writing itself. I find myself as a writer, I get more inspired to write when I'm doing something completely else, whether it's a puzzle or walking or playing a video game or reading, at something else other than writing. That's usually like when I'm like, ooh, that's a great idea, and then I want to get down and write. So yeah, just there are some ideas brewing right now. I just kind of need to. I'm still in the transition period, and my weekends are kind of packed up with, there's fishing and hunting coming, and it's just a kind of a lot right now. So I just thank you guys for being here and being patient with this whole process. I do also want to start an Instagram, so maybe that was another thing. I wanted to start doing some daily writing prompt pictures, because that's something I used to do when I was on Tumblr. I had a writing channel over there, and I'd post like a daily prompt, and it wasn't like a written prompt. It was like a picture, and essentially I would just do like a little flash fiction piece. It could be like a paragraph long, or it could be 3 pages long, but it would be something just to get me going, just to get the juices flowing. So that's another thing that I hope to do, and might connect that with the Instagram page. So we will see, and that'll be fun, I think. So yeah, thank you guys for being here again. Thank you, Dragonfly Mage, for this amazing little seeing this little ambience. Really appreciate it. As you can see, these little sessions aren't quite as interesting without them, so I really do appreciate it. So enough of me rambling. I hope you guys got a little bit of writing done today, and I just hope you guys have a really great day. And if you're not, it's not too late to just smile if you don't feel like it. Sometimes just the act of smiling and just purposely thinking something positive, it can, sometimes we just have to force those muscles, those different attitude muscles, and it can change the way kind of our day is going. So if you're not already having a great day or a peaceful day, it's not over. So with that, I will see you guys very soon. So happy writing.